Right, Kerry's in there. This video you're going to watch, this is about a 20-minute, but this is an overall of our week. We've had quite a busy week.
Well, it's not been that interesting.
It's a little bit interesting. Kerry saying it weren't that interesting. We was on Channel 5, we've booked an holiday, we've been Thomasland, it was Luca's birthday, we've chilled out in the garden, we've done some action figures with AI, we've had some alcohol. I've cooked for Kerry twice this week. We've had quite a...
Oh yeah, that's quite a rarity,
We've booked holiday to Zante, we're going on holiday. We was on Channel 4, there's loads of stuff. This is 20 minutes of basically a little overview of our week and how our week's gone. So if you enjoy us and watching our videos, enjoy.
What we get up to in a typical week, really.
A typical week. Kerry's chilling now with some music on. Luca's asleep in there in the little house. And
we're just some zen.
Yeah, we're just chilling here. So yeah, this is going to be an overall of our week. Enjoy it, subscribe to the channel. This is everything we've done. So me and Kerry are chilling in the garden, listening to some music. There's Kerry.
Hi.
She's snug as a bug.
This is so nice.
Just relax. Sometimes you just got to take a minute and relax, ain't you?
Yeah, just look. How often do you get to do this?
Yeah. Luca has got his trampoline now.
The tree is gigantic.
Yes.
Little fresh leaves coming on it.
I will show you Luca's reaction to that trampoline because he had an early birthday present, didn't he?
2 starlings. Look,
Oh, starlings. They're very rare starlings. I'll show you our view.
There's an...
Ah. What's your surprise?
What is it, Luca? Look. Not that. What's this? Look. Wow.
Happy birthday, Luca!
What is it?
On the trampoline.
Do you want to go on it?
Yeah.
Go on then, climb in.
Here you go.
What did you say to Nanny and Papa? You're welcome. Take your shoes off.
Yes.
You can take your little shoesies off. You're going to jump big.
Are you going to be a big jumper?
Yeah.
Go on then. Ready, steady, jump.
Wow!
Where's the high one?
Big jump. Yeah.
So Kerry just said there's an 82% decline of starlings, and there was one just up here.
That's been coming like every day.
Yeah, we've got this little feeder. So where did we buy that feeder from? Aldi. There's a feeder there. And first of all, it had no customers. It took about a week, didn't
It
it?
took them a little while to find it and discover it, but now I've also put hazelnuts. The squirrels are coming as well.
Squirrels are coming, but yeah, now there's a new little table that's from Aldi. I think it was no, it was Lidl. It was Lidl. Wow! So this is the starling Kerry was talking about. These are declined 80-something%, Kerry said, but we did have one just come to this. This is the little feeder we got from Lidl's. It's a good little feeder.
There was this starling, wasn't there, that kept coming. I kept saying to Adam, oh look, there's an 82% decline in starlings.
82% decline in starlings.
So I've seen one.
Yeah.
Normally, something like that feeder would last 5 minutes because they would flock. The starlings would flock to things like that and literally strip it bare. And now this one, and now there was just two of them.
So we are still doing our walk for cancer. However, Coco got an eye infection, which is still healing.
Yeah.
So we've had to cut back on the walking a bit. She is in there. Coco.
No, we came back
Coco.
on Sunday and she was all
If you
like,
can see her eye here, she has got an
I don't know
eye
if it was
infection.
like in
Yeah.
allergies, but she's got drops. See how it goes, and then
She's still got a bit of an eye infection.
She's not been off her food or anything.
No,
like that,
but
and
2
she's a
days she
usual
was
process.
wiped out.
You know, you could do anything with this dog. I mean, she's really like
Hypo.
back to her usual self
Yeah.
now.
She only got one eye at the moment, but for 2 days she was wiped out. She didn't even want to go for a walk.
No.
You can see the eye.
So
We've got
she's a
drops for
trooper,
it and
but
all
we did
sorts.
Start again like yesterday.
Yeah, we did 2 moles yesterday.
And you're all right, eat your pokes.
You can see she's back to full health.
She's all right.
But it's just her eye. She got an eye infection. Just a random. It could have been a bit of twig gone in
They
it.
do stuff with their eyes.
The cat could have scratched it. Could have been anything like that.
Aren't they? They're renowned for it.
Yeah, because she's got bulbous eyes. Dogs like that are renowned for eye infections. But hopefully it's healing nicely.
Yeah.
But if she has to have one eye, she'll have one eye.
Oh.
Little patch. We call her patch Popeye. We call her
You call her
pirate.
Pokes.
Yeah.
It's Pokes.
But you can see she's back to life.
She's all right.
Yeah. We've got a load of treats. She's obviously well looked after. You can tell.
She's healing well.
But she needs to get back on the steps because we are behind.
Yeah,
we're
we are.
30
What are
miles.
we gonna do,
no,
folks?
60 miles for charity.
What are we going to do?
We're going to try our best. It's going to be tight down to the wire.
Okay.
If you haven't sponsored us, link below. We've made a few
Yeah, it's for a
quid.
good
We've made about
cause.
30 quid, which we're well happy about.
Yeah,
We've got about
thank
30
you.
quid.
Thanks again for our donations that we've had
Yes.
so far. It really means a lot to us.
What are we having for dinner tonight, Kerry?
We are having a bit of steak,
Bit of steak from Aldi. Aldi's no
mash
less.
and peas, onions, garlic.
Yes.
One of our
We'll show you our dinner.
faves.
We're going to have a few drinks. Kerry's already had some wine. I've had some of my homemade
Okay,
beer.
no.
I'll show you that.
No.
So the homemade beer, I'll give you
No.
an update later in the video. But I've got some here. Homemade IPA. But I'll show you the tap and everything. It's drinkable. That's all I'm going to say. It's drinkable.
It's not. It's awful.
It's drinkable.
Oh, it's awful. Oh, don't.
Well, we'll be back later when we're having dinner, eh, Kel?
Yeah. All right. See you later, guys.
So this is all the rage at the moment over social media, Kerry. Something we don't really do.
Having a zen.
Action figures. You basically
Oh,
upload
yeah.
an image of yourself to ChatGTP. Kerry's not seen this image. And you basically do a little typing, says make an action figure of me, blah blah blah. Type in whatever you want. I uploaded two little. I'll show you the image. I'll put the image up I uploaded of me and Kerry. And this is the image we got. It's made me look very old and it's made you look a bit dumpy. That's all I'm going to say. And Kerry's
Yeah.
not dumpy.
This is not. Let me see it.
Kerry's not dumpy at all.
Oh wow.
I'll put the proper image on the screen.
Oh my God.
But I look really. Look at that face. Look at my face.
That's aged you. Now let me have a look at myself. All right, come on. Really?
I'll put the image on screen. You're not that little and dumpy. It's made Kerry look like an
Yeah, I
apple
know I'm
plop.
only 5 foot.
Kerry's not an
one.
apple plop.
5'1".
Yeah, but it's made Kerry look like an apple plop.
I'm
You're
like
not
10
an apple.
stone.
It's not done well. It done really good with Luca. I've got.
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah, the kids. We done
Yeah,
one
we're
of
not allowed to
Luca.
do babies, are you?
You know, you wouldn't let me do Elijah for some reason. Obviously, we don't know much about AI, but AI is crazy. I'll put the picture up of Luke as well because Luca's one's really good. I don't know where it saved it to, downloads or something. Here we go. So I've done one of Luca with a Cadbury's cream egg there. Did you see the one with the Cadbury's
Yeah.
cream egg? And there's one with a lollipop. And I've done one of Lewis and Emily after Lewis done his run. I put all the images on, but that fun little thing to do. I think it's made me and Kerry look a bit too dumpy.
Yeah, and done us any favours.
No, it ain't done us no favours. It's not even fun in a funny way, has it?
No.
It just, I just don't like it. I don't even
No,
like
you're
myself.
just laughing at me.
No, I don't even like myself. Look, I don't like myself. I don't like myself at all.
Do in real life.
I'm not
Your
miserable.
beady little blue eyes.
Yeah, it's got my eyes right. Right, it's got my grey beard right. It's got my grey hair right. It's got my wrinkles right. It's got my bags under my eyes right. You know what? It's pretty good on me. I can see. Right, if you zoom into the face of you, that's as far as it lets me zoom in.
Yeah.
I can see that's kind of you.
Right, let me have a look at this.
It's got your hair right. I can kind of see it's you. If someone said who's that, I would say there's a little bit of Kerry in that.
What picture did you use?
I'll show you the picture I uploaded.
I bet he's picked a right
No, I picked
silly picture.
We went to an award ceremony a few years ago, and it was the only picture I could get.
Yeah.
We're
And
almost.
I'm a bit fatter there.
Kerry's like 10 stone, if that. You're your wedding weight, ain't you?
No, I've still got half a stone to go.
All right, but Kerry's. That's the image I used. So that's the image I used. It's quite a nice image of us, isn't it? Not
Well, you
quite.
can see from my head then, not my fucking body needs to be like. Very presumptuous.
Yeah,
I'm not happy.
I can't do another one now for 16 hours.
Not happy
if you're on
with that.
ChatGPT, it don't cost nothing. It's free, but I can't do another one for 16 hours. That's the picture I put
Also
up
gives you some
for Luca.
good tips for emails and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's the one I put up of Lewis and Emily. Just add little pictures. We'll do this again on a future thing when I've got some free data on the ChatGTP, or I could go ChatGTP plus.
Are you saying it right?
ChatGTP.
GPT.
You could go plus. We watched an episode of Black. So you don't. So I've won that. So this goes back to
did
Black
you
Mirror.
watch Black Mirror?
We watched
Oh.
Black Mirror.
Oh,
What's that episode called? I think it was called Common People or something, weren't it? And you get a brain chip or something where she had
first
a
one we
brain
watched, weren't it? Yeah.
brain injury, and then they had to keep subscribing. It comes back to real life because I can't upload no more images to Chat GTP
GPT.
unless I get Chat GTP Plus, which is about £12 a month.
See?
See, it all comes back to subscriptions, doesn't it? Subscriptions
All
are con.
come-
We have.
always this.
There's the dog there. We have cancelled Disney. We've cancelled on Sky to try to save some money. What have we cancelled on Sky? I've cancelled the advert skipping. So on Sky we had a thing where you can skip through the adverts. I've cancelled that because it was £7 a month. I'm not paying these.
Not without hearing that now.
Yeah, I'm not paying all this stuff. £7 a month. Disney's crap. All Disney are just pure woke. I've got rid of Disney for that reason. Disney's gone. Disney's woke. Full woke.
What's that mean?
Just woke.
What does that even mean, Ads?
Google woke. I don't want to talk about it on here because I'll get cancelled. Because you can't mention anything nowadays. Right. Before I go to a full moan, we'll leave it there. Yeah, Disney's gone. They can suck my fucking dick. I was going to show you this homemade beer that I made. It is drinkable.
And he's drunk it.
Kerry wouldn't agree with it being drinkable. She's watering her plants there. But I will open in the way.
Hang on. Alright, look.
Oh, look at this little handle you got. This is a good little handle.
Oh, this is from Aldi, $2.99.
Was it Aldi or Lidl?
Aldi or Lidl.
Yeah,
Which
we
one
get
you take?
confused.
But look, I'll show you, give you a demonstration.
Go on then, girl.
$2.99.
So like that,
So you
automatic.
can have it light or like this.
And it's automatic
and then it
clicks.
goes, then you've got
Blaster
one
mode.
of those.
Got one of them. Well, you got that.
Oh,
So like
okay.
£2.99 was that?
And it's, you like, go on like this, and it stays. Click it again. Oh,
£2.99.
you haven't got to keep holding it in so it doesn't make your hand hurt.
No, £2.99 ain't bad, is it?
No, it's not bad, is it?
Well, I'll get squeezed past and show you this keg of beer that I've almost drank all of it. So the line's there. It was about there. So I've had that. This holds 20. Well, I think there was about 23 litres. But it's not bad. It's very, 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 very strong. I've no idea on a percentage, but I'm saying it's about 7-8%. It's very strong. Two of them, you're on your back.
Single-handedly polished it off.
Single-handedly polished it off, ain't I? But taste-wise, no, it's not that nice.
On another note,
Yes.
I've got my lovely herbs that I've grown.
So this is an update on Kerry's herbs.
Look at the cilantro.
Cilantro. So we've got
It's ready to go. You can
cilantro,
have that. You can use that now.
garlic chive that we have
chives.
tasted. It tastes like garlic, doesn't it?
This is curly parsley.
Curly
Obviously
parsley.
Something else has jumped in there as well. This is
Yeah,
the
you've got an
Italian
extra.
leaf lettuce. We've got the basil
Basil
and the rocket.
and the rocket.
A few little bits I'm doing here.
A few little bits and bobs. What do you reckon's jumped in there?
What do you mean what's jumped in there?
Like that's a totally different bit of
I
leaf.
don't know because look, I've got.
Yeah.
I don't know what these are either.
Oh, you just get bits and bobs growing in the seed packet probably.
So many.
Oh, and Kerry has got. I want to show you a tree.
Oh, I've got a little apple tree. Look.
Oh, sorry,
Over
sorry.
there in the corner.
So Kerry's got an apple tree. That is an apple tree, apparently.
Yeah.
And that's a little rose bush that she's not planted yet.
Not yet. We've had a lot of rain, haven't we?
Yes, loads of rain
Lot of
this
wind
last few
and rain,
days.
so-
Daffodils have come to the end of their
Yeah,
days.
they're done.
Daffodils are done,
The
but
tulips have been
tulips.
bashed about with all the winds.
Yeah, they've been so windy.
But
It's
I've had
bashed,
such a lovely display
bashed Kerry's gorgeous little
of
tulips up.
tulips.
Oh, you fold them back over. They get bent over. I'm going to show the
wind.
tulips that you got at the end.
Oh, it's looking a bit sorry quick.
What this? No, look at this. This is a pile of tulips here. Look at them. But they've been walloped about in the wind a bit. But they're probably coming to the end of their time as well, aren't they? And we made this as well. So Kerry's going to have, what are you having? Sweet pea growing up here. Runner beans. Runner beans.
Tried to do a bit of veg in the garden again.
Bit of veg.
To save a bit of money.
Yeah. Of course it is.
Got the herbs, you just cut and go.
Yeah, cut and go. Do what you like with them. We have been laying on these as well, which has been very comfy on here. And we're thinking maybe, if depends on money, we might extend this decking. Depends on money. What do you want me to show you?
Look, something's been digging in here.
Something's been digging. Oh,
That's
Kerry has
small.
to do patrols all the time, don't you, Kel?
Yeah.
She's always on patrols. Always on
Not
patrol.
the bloody snails, it's
Yeah, we've got snail slugs, you have to be on patrol. Squirrels, yep, she said. I'm sure everything jumps over and has a dig. What's that dog doing? Coco! Right, we'll be back. I'm making Kerry dinner. She's got steak, chips, peas. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Steak, chip, pea she's got today. So I'll show you Kerry's dinner and then tomorrow...
What is my dinner?
And my dinner then. And tomorrow we're going Thomas Land. And, oh, we might be on TV today, Channel 5 with Gabby Roslin. Channel 5, Gabby Roslin. If they contacted me, but if a little clip of one of our videos is used, I'll add that in the video in a bit. And tomorrow, Thomas Land, Birmingham, 2-3 hour drive. Hello, it's further than that, isn't it? It's about 4 hour drive, is it?
I don't know.
It's quite a drive. Right, I'm going to go and do your dinner, boy.
Alright.
So, second night running, I've done Kerry dinner.
Yeah, look at this.
She's got steak, peas, chips,
What's
and
this,
a couple of ash browns I chucked on it for good measures. Bit of steak from Aldi.
A few chips that you found in the freezer.
Yep. And the ash browns I found in the freezer.
Let's have a look at this.
Have a look. Aldi steak.
Excuse me, Coco.
I've overcooked Kerry's because Kerry likes it well done. Mine, hopefully, I've got medium. How's it done? Oh, is it alright, is it? Mine's more of a medium on that. There we go, Aldi bit of steak. Right, Kerry's watching Big Brother. Oh, is it tender? That's because I cooked it, boy.
How much was that?
£6 for two. £3 a bit of steak. Alright then, well, eat your dinner. She's on her way. I've got a glass of wine here. Here she comes. Oh no. She's fixing something out here. Kel, this week, what have we also done? Got your wine there.
What do you mean?
What have we booked?
Oh, we're going back to Zantu.
We've booked an holiday for...
End of September.
Yeah, in about 160 odd days. So we've got an holiday booked. We've never had a summer holiday, just me and Kerry. So here we go.
Should be a first, won't it? We went to Iceland, didn't we?
We did, yeah, that wasn't a summer holiday. It's our first summer holiday.
Yeah,
We've
we're
booked
being away from...
We need to pay for it yet, no, but we've booked a week in Zante. Back to where we've been before. First time we've ever...
We're going to be alright away, are we?
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll see how it goes. We'll obviously have some videos. But yeah, we've booked an holiday.
Something to look forward to, innit?
Sun, sea, alcohol and plenty of sex.
Oh, he's so funny, isn't he? You're so funny.
Yesterday we went to Thomas Land. I'll put some clips of Thomas Land up now. Luca even approached the fat controller that's now... It's not called... Can't say fat controller no more. What do you have to say? Topham Hat. Sir Topham Hat. You can't say fat controller. Luca approached... I'll show you the clip, but Luca approached him, basically said it's my birthday. And the Topham Hat sang happy birthday to him. And then we done a selfie with him. I'll show you them clips now.
Hello, Luca. Are you free today? Luca, can I sing you happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luca. Happy birthday to you. Is that alright?
And that's about the end of our week. We were on Channel 5's place, Shop Smart, Save Smart or something.
No, Shop Smart, Save Money.
With
Gabby Roslin and
a couple of other people.
Yeah.
We was on that. If I can find the clip of that was on it, they just used a tiny little clip of us on that.
So that's my foot and Adam's hand.
Kerry's foot and one of my hands.
We did the beach powder.
Yeah, we done a video last year. They just approached us. And how that worked was, Channel 5 just sent me an email and said, can we use a little clip of your...
And I said, where's the money?
Yeah, there weren't no money. But they did approach us. They just sent an email and said, can we use a little clip of one of your videos? And I said, sure. But there was no money, unfortunately. It's Channel 5, innit? It weren't Disney or nothing. Probably no money to give. But Kerry got a foot and I got a hand on Channel 5. There we go.
That's our
Right.
cameo.
That's our week. That's a week of what we're up to. Luca's shouting for us.
Hello, Luca.
So we're going to go and play with the kids. We'll see you next week. Cheers. Say bye, Kel.
Bye.
If it's worth the hype, or more importantly, your hard-earned cash.
Our social media feeds are inundated with apparently brilliant products at tempting prices. This time, a product claiming to be a quick and easy way to remove sand from wet or sticky skin. We're testing this. Sand away. Apparently, it's really vital for your holidays.
We've all been there. You've gone for a splash in the sea, sat down on the sand, and it's stuck to you like glue.
No, I
It's
don't
how
want
can't rub
that
it off.
one.
So what do? Well,
Papa.
sprinkle this on apparently. Sand Away sand removal powder costs £1. Could it be the answer?